Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Mm. Hello. Hello. Um Know how to talk. Um um yeah. Hello. Let me get into my talking mood. I'm grieving. Yesterday was a rough day. It started off pretty good, but then Riot decided to make me lose every game. Happens. Happens. We'll play a couple of games here and then I'll go to the main account. Yeah, I'll play more ASO today. And I have to talk about the new patch soon. A bit later when more people are here. What do I play into ASO? Anything range, I guess. Yeah. Anything range is fine. I just came out of shower, so my hair's still wet, yeah. It's fine. Mastery, oh god. I already know where this is going. I know where this is going. Big raid, guys. Holy moly. Big raid. Ay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what song do I start here with? I like this one. I like this one. Alright. Annie and Nunu. I have an interview for an internship in 2 hours, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. Still bitching about Aesol being weak? I think Aesol is extremely weak in early game. And in mid to late game, he tends to be strong. However, his power level is also a bit scuffed because people also play bad versus him still, since he's a newly released champion. And then it also is very team-comp reliant, like against some champions where they don't have a lot of mobility or CC, their champions are just bad into Aesol because Raleigh slow is just too tough and he starts actually dealing damage and he has very great utility. But against team comps that have mobility and CC, he seems to be very bad even late game. It just depends on the team comp. I think I go Emma Rune here against Annie and an HP short. Yeah. Feel like it's super easy to play versus him. I think his E is pretty tough to play against, not gonna lie. Like, late game E has such a huge hitbox with Raleigh that like some champions need to stay still to even land a spell, like Trashhook for example. And by them locking themselves in animation and standing still, they actually just go in the middle of the E and then it's very hard to escape the E. So I feel like in later stages of the game, if the teamfight is like front to back, he gets a lot of stardust with his E as well. His champions keep standing in the E. But yeah, if you get on top of him and he can W, he's pretty much just a dead champion instantly. And I don't know. His ult, honestly, his ult is better than the previous ult. The damage on the ult is not great, but the utility is easier to land. So it's just better ult, I guess. His ult late game is like not dodgeable. The hitbox is so massive that like you can't even flash out of it realistically. It's like bigger than Ziggs ult. And it comes down very fast, I'm gonna be honest, very fast. And obviously the ult that like, the big ult, there's no point flashing that because it's gonna hit you no matter what. That's how it feels to me. Someone dodged a Mastery lobby, no Mastery is gonna be banned next lobby, funny. I feel bad for Scenarios, like, the guy tries to queue up a game and people just perma-dodge him because they don't want to play into E. It's so toxic. Don't you think he could be played improperly? His ult works kind of like Quirky Pasu? That is true. I do think his ult works like Quirky Pasu, yeah. I think he can probably be played in pro. It just depends on like, you can't blind him. Like I don't think Aesol can play against like Syndra. Or maybe even Orianna or something like that. Like as long as there's something range, and pro player usually has range, like Victor or Azir, I doubt Aesol can be played. But as soon as there's like a melee champ that you can at least lane for 10 minutes, 10 levels, so you get Liandry, and then you can actually start clearing waves with his E, then he's fine. And he spikes really hard on the second item, I think, with Raleigh as a champ. Could be played top lane, although top lane it's harder to wave manipulate because whenever you're gonna E the minion wave, it's gonna start pushing into enemy team if, you know, enemy laner just lets him. It feels better top lane so far. I had pretty good success with top lane as well, but I don't know if it's actually good because I feel like whenever I play top lane, people are also bad into him. Like for example, I mean, on top lane it's just easier to scale as Aesol because even if you fall 20 CS behind, it doesn't matter. You just need 2 items and you're a beast, right? And like I played against Olaf. Like a day or two ago. And what happened was like, he couldn't kill me, but he burned both my Psalms and forced me to base twice in early game with Ghost Flash. And it doesn't matter because my 4v4 is winning bot side. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I've realized I have to do a YouTube upload soon. I haven't done one in 5 days, lol. I don't know what I was saying, I forgot. Are spell tips nerfs big? Yeah, they are. They're pretty good. It's gonna make like Twitch support not be a thing anymore as much. You won't get Nauseous Tooth at like minute 8 and just be stronger than any solo laner in the game. Hopefully. Maybe support item nerfs is finally gonna make Karma be forced to take mana flow. I'm waiting to get the YouTube video so I can upload it. Alright, 11-minute QS, my first game of the day. But this account is getting too high elo. This account is getting way too high elo. I'm for a third account. Kappa. Hi, Jana. If I would do another account, I'd probably not play Midland anymore. I'd probably queue something else. You are triple AP and hover. We're gonna have to ban mastery here. Uh-oh.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Chindamur. Is that Ranger? Is that Ranger ZX? Oh, it is him. Haha, it is him. I don't know if he's mid or top. It is him though. Would be interesting if I laid versus him. Ranger, Ranger, Ranger. Ranger, Ranger, Ranger. Did I try comment on ASOL? I haven't. Honestly, it doesn't sound good to me. Also, in the way I play, I think First Strike is just better. E-player is so upset he can't find a game, you broke him. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I feel very bad for him. Gonna be a dodge. Damn. I feel bad for him, honestly, but like he knows that his champion is like fucking toxic, you know? Like I don't mind playing versus him personally. The problem is my teammates will just die randomly like 1 or 2 times and it's just fucking GG. I've played against him so many times by now that like if I don't ban E when I know he's in queue, I just have an auto loss on my fucking screen. I don't know. I feel bad for him, I do. But I feel like I have no choice. I don't want to just go into a game knowing it's a defeat on my screen. I feel bad for him. Like honestly, he reminds me of like back in the days when I played in like season 3 or 4 when I played against David Sonic in Hyela. Like he would just play Kale and just perma split, go 0-10 and still 1v9 the game once he reached 2 items. Like the playstyle was so annoying to play against. My teammates would always lose into it. At some point I got so sick and tired of it, I just started banning Kale. Non-stop, the old Kale. It just reminds me like that, like, it's just an auto-tech based champion that once he reaches items has no fucking counterplay. So I had to start banning Kale, like I had no fucking choice, you know? Yavkata, thank you for Twitch from 6 to 10 months.
When Variety stream again?
I'll do it on the weekend when Alice is not on.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Sub top. Oh, that's Ranger. Goes Flash and Jack's ban. Has to be Ranger. Have I ever been to a Rihanna concert? No, I've never been to a Rihanna, to a concert in general. I kinda want a Renaissance skin. Hey dude, I wanna pretty to go into med school with all expenses paid, but I don't know if I wanna do 5 years at uni. What do I do? I can't answer that for you, man. I don't live your life. I don't know how you want me to answer that. Like, I literally don't live your life. This can only be answered to you. You make your own decisions in life. You make your own decisions. No one should make decisions for you. Okay, it's not Ranger. Questio, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Will I try veigar after buffs? Yes. Get ASO skin. Okay, remind me after the game, I'll get one, okay? After the game. Asa China, thanks for 60 months. Ugly game, ugly game, ugly game. Oh my.
16th baby.
Fine, take your gold.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
That's not true. Next patch, Gothics. Relax. Next patch, we get big buffs.
30 seconds until minions
All
spawn.
terrestrial dragons are but pale imitations of my.
Why do I think Azir is getting buffed? Because Riot Balance Team is a bunch of clueless people. They think that Azir is gonna nerf because his early game is gonna be weaker, but Azir's early game is already not oppressive. Azir's early game doesn't matter in pro play. In pro play, nothing happens in early game. You're farming for 7 minutes as Azir. And then he's just straight up buffed. Campo Viet, thank you for this prime. It's just a bunch of idiots in the balance team department. Nothing you can do about it. Riot balance team is just bad. The decision making is just horrible. Non-stop. And I know why they're thinking like that. They're like, oh, the E and R buffs are not something pro players use a lot, and these buffs aren't very big, so it's gonna help low elo players who mostly dash into the enemy instead of dashing away. Fuck off. The R buff is fucking massive for pro play. The amount of times Azir gets 5-man Shalfas in R. You know how much fucking damage he just added to him? Alright, let's focus on the game. A bird versus a dragon. Oh no.
Only when darkness overwhelms the heavens will Targon realize its folly. Now we're playing with starfire. My works are revealed by worlds I have never even visited.
Just chilling. Lane is going well right now, since I'm just farming.
My home is in the cosmos, amongst my stars.
Hopefully Botlane doesn't die to Wukong right now. Botlane died.
Kindles one
Oh, you can use minion demat to get a stack with the E. I didn't know that. Oh my god, that's so useful. Oh my god, that's so useful, because I can now E and then do the cannon. Oh, what the fuck, I didn't know that. Well, that's so good.
The stars are not
I'll save TP here.
good luck one may
Okay,
experience.
go back mid. Oh, that's so good. Then you can do like Eon cannons way more in early game with that. I didn't know. Ah, preferably need one a million now though.
Ardon's magic is crude, but potent.
That was close to execute. Just gonna base TP with
Perhaps there is more to this world than I thought. Not much.
with Love Shopterson.
My, how they stare. Sometimes the stars gaze back.
Nivea is one-shotting my wave, baby. Need another E, which I should be able to get.
Defending yourself.
What? How did I know the damage? Thank you, Cable Whip. Whip. For the Tush Prime, yeah? Thank you. Anyway, has almost zoom, so she can do R on one more wave and then she zoom, so this is fine.
I've waited millennia to watch Targon fall.
Based. One more wave and then I base TP. I'm actually ahead in the Nivea matchup. This makes no sense, I should be losing.
They are made.
I should be losing for sure. Okay, she wills here. Fuck.
Kindled the furnaces of
That's really annoying.
I've seen enough.
5-9. I have enough for both items.
Stars never align for anyone, except me, of course.
Jesus.
I grieve
It's hard to trade versus that.
are never born. Always
I lost all my HP in one
I'm kinda
go.
sad, because I accidentally misread the Q60, greater than 50 mana for veigar cause of format instead of Kogoth. Would have been such an amazing change.
Veigar Q already has 50 mana, Psychor's CCO West. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Veigar Q mana is 30 to 50.
you are
So it wouldn't change anything. For real.
any relevant species has been knocked back to the Stone Age once or twice.
Thank you, Psychosis West.
An
I'm 10 stacks a minute, this isn't bad. Resume now.
What a pity.
Bit of farming. That's fine, I got 3 Stardust on first check.
Miss me too much. Stars are one.
I should have stopped base of Anivia here, I think. Too late now, I need to base. Anivia's basing too. My team has to be patient here.
Time to give them a show.
Oh god. Arjun is tripping.
Be Stardust. I'll help. This will make them stare. Darkness is my only true enemy. Anyone want some Stardust? I spark passion into starfire.
That's fine. Game's going pretty good for me. I had a big R. I'm happy with how the game is going right now.
This world holds the key to Targon's undoing. Now we're playing with starfire.
We're both just getting waves whole lane already.
Cluster of particles.
Put an Ash like arrow, and then a W, and Karma's that.
Wherever I am is the fashionable part of the universe. Even here. There are countless colors, but I suppose a single rainbow is a good.
Well, trading blow for blow is better for me. Starter stacking, first strike stacking. Now we both base TP, so the trade was successful for me.
Always leave them begging for more.
We should Ash Arrow something. Like, I can kill Anivia straight up with Ash Arrow, because I can perma Q now. Fuck, imagine Ash Arrow mid here. Would be so free for me.
The depths of space crawl with terrible entities. Pray they ignore this world. With a few more basic elements, I can really
Can't do much, I base.
Why does anyone wish upon a star?
Happy 2-year anniversary, Nemel.
Thank you. Neo Phoenix.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
My stars shine.
I think I miscalculated her movement speed because of Cloud. Oh wait, what? There's a Herald in my lane, what the fuck?
The insufferable byproduct of dim stars.
Nemel.
Stars birth
Please just Asharo, the fucking Anivia with no flash. Like, I beg you, man, I beg you.
An enemy has been slain.
they see universe drain.
An ally has been slain.
When the story will survive.
Slain. Shut down.
Whenever I think my work is complete, I am not back here under this sun.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Love is as real a force as gravity. Try it once in a while. This sun is off its
Just
axis.
avoiding.
It's been driving me crazy for eons now.
Just avoiding me.
Celestial dragons live and die.
Dead Marengar. How does Marengar not go in? Why am I seeing the play but he's not? Oh, yikes.
Seen enough.
Enemy triple.
I don't know how I'm the only one seeing the play.
As Targon's influence wanes, mine grows. I guess their fate was written in the stars. If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for sentience.
Maybe I can carry this. Maybe I can carry this. Not bad, not bad. Whee! What? Wait, I was drifting. You guys see that? Gliding, whatever. Let's flash this time. Okay. Fuck. My bad. That's my fault. I guess we can't fish Victor. Not bad, not bad. If I E her and suicide for her, my team can clean her, but I need to wait for my E because I used it on Herald, so it's definitely my fault. It's okay. I gave 800 shutdown to Annie though. She's gonna have fully orange in next fight. I got no big ult now too. I don't wanna spend sad dark still here. Maybe we can pick her up. We need to wait for E. Down, book on flank. I need flash though, so no flash next fight, so this is fine. I got shot down. We'll probably lose though. Maybe if Jin can... Oh! Ah, shit, we lose. Back, back, back. Let's run. We should be fine. Alright, it's fine. Next fight we got this, yeah? Next fight we got this.
Let's have some fun. The stars.
Okay, it's fine. We stopped it. We stopped it. It's all good. It's all good. Wait, what just hit me? What? Oh, any E. I'm so stupid. I forgot about that.
I wouldn't navigate by the stars. They are a work in progress.
Fuck, she keeps damaging me.
All beings are made of the same stardust.
That's annoying as fuck.
This sun could do with a new core.
It's okay. Somehow Jean and Ash died, I don't know how, but it's fine. Might be a no-boot game if the game goes late enough, chat.
Visited. Necessary matter. My home is in the cosmos, amongst my stars.
$99 gold. Nice.
Like the beauty of stars. The stars
I got a big R.
much more than a luminous sphere. The stars are not a thing for anything. Not one spirit. Targon's magic is cruel, but potent.
Can I get shadow from here?
Perhaps there is more to this world than I thought. Not much, but enough.
Just this way, and then I come. Yeah, nice.
An exit.
I'm so strong already.
Sometimes the stars gaze back. I've waited millennia to watch Targon fall.
Yeah, just poke. I need a flash ult soon. I mean, they kinda 50-50 did, right? Not gonna lie.
Stars are not born, they are made by me.
I'm gonna do this. I just need to survive the Annie and Anivia. And no one will kill me.
I kindled the furnaces of wonder.
400 Stardust, baby. That's a lot.
Stars never align for anyone, except me, of course.
Your team has destroyed.
Did you guys see that? Need the base TP. Okay. I won't use my EM minions right here. It's not worth it. Probably could have went more. Look at the Nagaton cloak, she can't one spoke too soon. Oopsie, I spoke too soon. Oh, no. Fuck, that was an epic fail. Oopsie. How much damage from her shield? Molten shield 181. I don't know if that's true though. It's like Brad that recap is a bit bullshit, you know it. Holy fuck, that was a good game, man. I felt like I was doing so much. The E and ult zone is so nice, and they're so short range, they can't walk into my team. Seriously. I feel like if enemy team is out range and they need to engage, all you have to do is just play with the Rain and Soul E, and it's just so piss easy, man. Look at the damage as well. Okay, guys, I can't queue up for like 5 minutes now. Adam MPC, thanks for the resub as well. I need 5 minutes to upload a new YouTube video, because else I'm gonna lag if I queue up. My stream might lag a bit. My stream could have some lags right now. Perhaps. Lasty, thank you for Twitch Prime. That was a good game. That was a good game. $27K. 28K. That was a good game. Guys, itemization like this is very important. Like, I bet you not 99% of you guys, if you were in this spot, you wouldn't buy this right here. You have to really recognize what you need as an item. Buying Nagaton Cloak when majority of their team comp is magic damage, because look, their physical damage is a Lethality Virus, which he has to hit spells on me, by the way, to even deal damage. And a Wukong, which most likely won't even focus me, and not like he has crazy amount of DPS either. Most of the DPS is just magic damage in this game. And I already have enough damage, and I just want to be tanky to survive, to do multiple spell rotations, to slow them, to... Because I already do a lot of damage with the items that I have. It's a Nagaton Cloak is an OP item, but still, yeah. Okay, wait, now I need to upload this. Hold on now. Give me like a minute or two. 1 second. I need to black out this one for a second. Alright, now it can go back. Right now my stream might lag. Oh yeah, my stream is lagging. My stream is lagging, it's already dropping frames, but I can't do much about it. That's just what YouTube video does. You guys should still be able to hear audio, just the screen is gonna be laggy as fuck now. So yeah. One second. What's my upload speed? My upload speed is good, it's just that like, when you upload a YouTube video, it takes like literally 100% of your internet, so it just starts, the stream starts being a bit laggy. Yeah, let me just upload this. Yeah, it's gonna upload for like 5 minutes, so I don't wanna go in game right now because it might be laggy. So I think the lobby reveal is bannable. I mean, it's on Riot to fix it. Riot shouldn't be allowing it. Riot literally gives the API sites the fucking knowledge of who's in the lobby, so it's their fault. You know? It says 10 more minutes to finish uploading. Okay, it might be a bit more than 5 minutes. Might be a bit more than 5 minutes. My internet is better than the internet in Berlin, Linux, for sure. Internet in Berlin, even if it has good upload or download, the problem is that it has days and it happens so often where it just stops working. My internet hasn't had an issue like that. It happens maybe like once or twice a year, which is nothing. So yeah, Berlin internet, even if the upload or download speed is good, the problem is that it just has days where it just stops working. Or it just randomly disconnects for like 10 minutes and comes back. Hard to win with Noah? I don't know. I haven't played with him much, but he griefed 2 times this game, but it didn't have an impact. It claps every AD on the server. I mean, he's rank 1, right? So I guess he does. I don't know. I haven't played enough. Why don't you play assassins? Well, assassins, they're just not good. They're just not good. I don't know what you mean. It's 40% uploaded right now. Okay, so people don't ask. Can't lose with him on the team. Only in the server that can pilot as well. He wins a lot. Jesus Christ, look at this kid, he is 23. I know he adds me. Classic. Oh, fast, thank you for 60 months or so. Thank you.
Good afternoon, really enjoy your streams, keep it up.
You welcome US, I see you career server. Holy fuck, now it's... My shim is dying, man. How does new ASL feel? You guys can still hear the audio fine, right? New ASL is like... pretty weak early game, especially into range champs. Really kind of weak early game. Into melees he's not that weak, he can trade with Q. Into range champions, his Q range is very bad early game, so he can trade. And then he has a bit of mana issues. And then in mid to late game, unless they have a lot of mobility, NCC, he's very OP. Because all you have to do is get Raleigh and you're on Crazy Spike, and then you just have to do like, you just like land an E, you just put E somewhere, it's like Oriana Ball, but like 50 times stronger. Enemies cannot walk into E, they take too much damage and they get slowed too much. Yeah. Yeah. Get ASO skin. Oh yeah, wait. So I don't have any shard, right? So I need to upload RP. Alright, I'm gonna put RP on my account. Yeah, the YouTube video is 60% right now. 40% more, guys, and it's done. It's so laggy, lol. Okay, wait, let me put RP on the account because that guy donated. I have to put like... I have to put a lot of RP. Yeah, I have to put a lot of RP. Okay, wait, I need to log into PayPal. I need to log in. The stream is fine, most of the buffer, sometimes no video, no audio. What? Wait. Hold on. What do you say? It's just buffer, sometimes no video, no audio. Yeah, so audio should be fine, is what you're saying, which makes sense. Hold on. Who's the best laner you played versus on this beautiful realm called Leo West? I don't know. Also, I have RP now, guys. Alright, I have RP. And now, what skin are we getting, chat? I don't know who would be the best laner. Usually, I think the best players that I play against are not mid laners. Like, the best players when it comes to climbing the ladder. Usually, like, they're on other roles, right? Like, some tops, ADCs, supports, or junglers can be hard to beat. Not necessarily mids. A lot of mids are kind of boosted in the first, on the top of the ladder. I have to admit, some of them are really boosted. I'm not throwing any names out though. So do we get, I think I should get Storm Dragon. I think Storm Dragon, I definitely don't like Mecha, and Ashen Lord is an old skin. They're all 1300. They're all pretty good, but my vote is Storm Dragon, guys. What are we thinking? Let's do a poll in the chat. Which skin? Storm Dragon, Mecha, Ashen Lord. Duration 2 minutes. Alright, vote in the chat. Vote in the chat. Okay, my YouTube is almost done. Storm Dragon winning so far. Ashen Lord has a lot of votes too. As soon as the poll starts, I'll start the queue. I mean, the poll ends. Storm Dragon is only good with Chromas. I can get a Chroma. Have enough RP. Storm Dragon's winning right now. Okay. Okay, Storm Dragon won. I'm buying it. Where is Chromas? Chromas. Chromas, Storm Dragon. I don't know which one I would like, to be honest. I feel like these screenshots don't show it that well. And I'm going in queue now. Video is done in like less than a minute. It's 3% left and it's done. Wait, am I delayed? There's no way I'm delayed. Am I? How much delay is there? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Now the video stopped. So I think OBS is catching up on delay right now, guys. I think OBS is catching up on delay. I think the delay will be removed. Just wait a bit. Okay, wait. So let's see if there's delay now. Test. But there's no delay almost, guys. If you refresh, the delay is gone now. It's normal delay now, if you refresh. If you refresh, I'm pretty sure the delay is over. Um... Okay. I just skipped 16 and 10 seconds, so it's caught up now. Yeah, if you refresh, the delay is gone. Um... wait. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Alright, Vito Vidal's ready. Alright. I upload a new video for ESL. Alright, there we go. We got everything. We did everything. Now we go into gaming. We go into gaming. Gaming. Alright, finally. Perfect timing. Okay, let's see if I can get the skin now. Do you have a sister living in Japan? No. The fuck? All these questions. I hope they don't ban it either. Cinder game or Riot? Nah. Okay, maybe. Fuck. Yeah, what are we doing now? I don't know. Do I add milk first or cereal first when eating cereal? Cereal first, milk after. At least we got last week. Maybe we can bring up something spicy. Uh, Yasuo. I don't think I'm doing Yasuo, guys. Not into Renekton. Or mid, I guess. Well, it could be Renekton too. Man, if I was a good Ilaoi player, but into Ezra Karma, maybe not. I kinda wanna do Tristana. I'm going a bit different way of playing. I'm gonna go tempo and do infinity second. So lack of attack speed is fixed by having a lethal tempo. Mage would be good. I don't want a mage. Unless it's Cassio, maybe. But even then... PTA Ignite Renekton! Let's go! Why do people AFK? Level 1, man.
Seconds until minions spawn. Get in my way. I dare you. Minions have spawned.
Okay.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Oh, he has no D-shield. He went straight up longs for 3 pots.
Check the kick on this sucker.
Cancelled auto. X.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Ta-da-da. It's okay.
An enemy has been slain.
It's okay.
An ally has been slain.
Right, I got the kill.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. I might just drop in. An ally has been slain.
We're here.
An enemy has been slain.
So what do I do, guys? What do I do? Bot lane is just a balance roll again. Happens.
An ally has been slain.
I definitely like being XP short. What do I do? Bot and jungler, balance rolls again. Happens. Yes, please. More movement speed, please. More fucking movement speed, please. Ay, support diff. Whatever. Ah, support diff is just so massive. Ay. Enemy team is a karma and I have a Pantheon. Unlucky diff.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know what to do. Jungle's auto-filled, so yeah. Whatever. Crop killed me. Ah, crop killed me. Close. It's fine, bot if happened. Go next. Bot jungle just more impactful roles than mid top. It's fine. Why is my Gragas spectating?
An ally has been slain. I just need a point in the right direction.
Oh, good guys.
If it's worth shooting once, it's worth shooting lots. Wanna see the fire? Will soon fall. I might just drop in. I got you covered. Killing spree. Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy double kill. Last one is on the tree. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. You're in trouble now. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Fun game, guys. Fun game. Fun game, guys. Woo! Great League of Legends experience. Woo! Woo! So annoying, man. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying, so annoying.
Every adventure is better with a friend.
I wanna play this game. Song of Nuno, it's so good.
It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
No more kings, no more queens, no more mage seekers. It all ends now.
Man, give me Song of Nuno, it's such a good game.
Every adventure is better with a friend.
I want a Song of Nuno. The Salas game looks pretty good too, yeah. It's nice, yeah. Is it crazy to think the game balance felt 10 times better than back in 2020? No, the biggest difference between 2020 and now is the items. In 2020 we had all the items which were better for the game than this one, so... Right now, the new items are just horrible. Please give me ASOL, I wanna play ASOL. I hate the teleport change? Not sure how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about the teleport change, but the reality situation is that it buffed bot lane. The teleport change was a buff to bot lane, so... Last 2 to 3 years of League of Legends has just been bot lane buffs. And the new jungle that Ra just introduced is a jungle buff, so I don't know. It's whatever, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know how Riot thinks bot lane is in a healthy state in this fucking game. I don't know how it's healthy in high elo. I don't. But it's fine. They keep buffing bot lane, so it's all good, guys. It's all good, guys. Don't worry. Mages are good. They're being played in pro play. Really good argument. Really good argument, guys. Patch review time? Yeah, I can do a patch review. The next patch is interesting. There are a couple of changes that are good, a couple of changes that are horrible. Just like all changes Riot does. It's never like, you never get a day where it's like only good changes. Some of these are absolutely horrible, guys, so let me tell you. First we have veigar, which they said they don't want to give him damage, they just want to make him like feel better to play, which I think is fine. I think these changes are not gonna like make or break veigar or anything like this. He's still gonna have the same issues as he does right now, which is the ability update fucked him up hard and he can't kill tanks or champions with Biomar, which is not gonna change much. It's just a nice change. It's obviously a buff. I have nothing to complain about here. Then you have Cho, which is absolutely getting huge buffs. So first, Q mana cost going down is extremely good in losing matchups. Because in losing matchups, Cho'Gath cannot walk up as a champion, which means he uses Q to last hit. By queuing a lot when his mana pool is already extremely low, especially without buying mana items, he runs out of mana. Now this change, you see more mana. Then you have Q damage to 320, which is absolutely nuts. So if you max Q first, you get even more damage on the ability. 320 for a base damage for an ability that is on a 5-second cooldown is crazy. Actually, is it 5-second cooldown or is it 6? I forgot. Let me check that actually. It's anyway, it's just crazy. Cho'Gath Q is 6 seconds. Then you have armor growth going a bit up, which is like okay. Especially bigger buff for AP because he doesn't buy as much armor, but yeah, it's just okay. 5 armor a level is like crazy good growth. Then you have mana cost going down, which is also good because people who max W first on Cho, which is a rare thing, but tank Cho can do it more than AP Cho, is also a buff because the ability doesn't all of a sudden eat your whole mana bar. And since you have a hard time itemizing mana items as a tank Cho, these are tank Cho buffs, these are AP Cho buffs. I think we can all say that Cho probably deserves some buffs, the champ's not being played anywhere. This is all fine. I think Cho is genuinely underrated though. His ult gives such a crazy good objective control in a Jargon and Herald meta. Anyway, I'll replay Cho next patch for sure on mid lane. I will try him out to see if it is good. Alistar. Riot Games decided Alistar buffs weren't enough last patch based on win rate, duh. So what do? More passive heal, which is fine. Don't think anyone has a problem with that. And then obviously, someone on the balance team really wants to play AP Alistar, I guess. They're just gonna keep, yeah, they're just gonna make AP Alistar a thing. Like, I don't know what to say. They're gonna keep giving him fucking AP ratios. It is what it is. Showmaker about to have some fun. Ahri. This one really triggers me. Because some idiots. I saw the comment section on the Ahri, right? This one really fucking pisses me off. Riot, why are you buffing HP and armor on Ahri? We want more damage. Shut the fuck up. Your champion isn't designed to do damage, you fucking dumbasses. Ahri's strength is mobility, not damage. The champion kills you. If the champ gets more damage, she will just kill you and be invulnerable. But also she has a triumph on passive. So it's like, So like after she gets killed, she's even harder to kill because of that. Like I just don't understand what these people are smoking, wanting more damage buffs on Ahri. Ahri's strength is not damage. Her identity is not damage. It's utility. It's CC and mobility, man. That's the whole point of Ahri. They don't want to have damage on her because if you want to play a damage champ, play veigar, play Syndra. I don't know, play champs that are actually designed to do damage. Close. I got this Stardust. I'm gonna actually base and take another pot here because it's Ahri Darkseid Ignite Zoe. AA Mitchell, thank you for the spam. Anyway, to quickly say the finishing line for Ahri. 20 HP, which is nice. Armor going a bit up, which is nice, because like the problem right now is that like mages have extremely low amounts of armor. So like in late game fights and in mid game fights, people just like AD carries especially because they do the most physical damage. They just auto attack you 2 times and you're dead. So armor going up on this mages is definitely fine. It's needed in durability patch. 8 in armor is way too low, and then arc cooldown going down is very huge on Ahri. In the past she needed to use Ultimate Hunter, since her ult CD was extremely tough, but now she doesn't really need it anymore, but still, this is really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna play and then I'll do the rest of the changes after this game. How do you guys like the skin? It's definitely different. Oh my god, the E didn't execute. I can't get him. She lost 3 minions too. This is a very poor last hitting by the Zoe.
The stories they tell about me.
Gonna have to Q here to get the minion. I think the Q has super sick animation on this skin. Gonna hold the minions, take a little bit of damage. Shame first blood the listen.
Am I the only one that can see
An
these?
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Targon's magic is cruel.
By Eing here, minions don't enter tower. Now I can pull them up. Keep the wave under my tower. And I'll get E back up in time to get the cannon.
This sun is off its axis. It's been driving me crazy for eons now.
No. I'm so triggered.
It's not a comeback if one was never true.
I don't even know what to say. Like, yeah, it's really great, man. That should have really happened. It's just, you know, it's whatever. I just prefer not to speak. I just prefer not to speak. Like, this Zoe has so much skill. That's all I can say. Honestly, this Zoe player is just like too much skill for me to handle. Really good, really good. So Zoe without a single mana item in lane, guys. A mage without buying any mana in lane at all. Is she ever going to run probably not, because it's Zoe. This champ does not run in fact.
Think cosmic, like this. Don't miss me.
Oh yeah, classic. How do I push this? The ult?
All beings are made of the same
There's no point in going on me. With your wave. What a mistake. She could have froze, but she let minions go into tower.
Killing spree.
Love is as real a force as gravity. Try it once in a while.
Well, let's see replay after this game about this game. Maybe I should have pulled it up earlier, but like the fact that I die level 3 to a Zoe 1-1 is absurd. It's absurd. Perhaps I need Emerald Rune? Not sure. Shen is 0-3. I mean, not Shen. Listen.
If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for sentience. Now we're playing with Starfire.
Nice. I set up that really well. That was really good last hitting by me.
My home is in the cosmos, amongst my stars.
Is she base? I guess she based? That's really weird though. She keeps missing. Did she DC?
Burn the cosmos to catch Targon.
No, she was doing jogging. Zamo zoom though. Kappa. Oh, she's on.
Species has been knocked
Now what I'm gonna do is clear this wave and then walk up and try to stop her base. Nice. There's no mana.
Nothing kindles wonder like the beauty of stars.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god. No. No, she was blue. Oh my god. Nice. Nice.
I spark passion into Starfire.
Lolo is freezing, but that's fine. I mean, Zoe has 4 kills, but Zoe doesn't like scale that well as a champ, so we're good. Shen has ult right now.
see universe drained of light and heat. When the story will survive.
Oh yikes. Oh yikes. My HP. The new Zoe buffs lowering your MR is pretty huge. The Zoe is trolling though, she just went top and got nothing. I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna drop an E here.
Darkness is my only true enemy.
Just to annoy her. I wanna base TP when I get Lianji. Lianji is really important on my champ.
Insufferable byproduct of dim stars.
I one-shot the wave.
This world holds the key to Targon's undoing.
So what I can do here is I can just go for tower plate, and if she comes I can just W away. And look, she's standing in my whole E duration, I keep getting stacks on my passive, which is huge.
The depths of space crawl with terrible entities.
Lee Sin's coming from here, so I have to go now all the way around before Lee Sin catches me here.
Slain.
Okay, got Lianji, time to base. That's very good. We don't have Shen ult right now, but that's okay. Lucian's extremely fed. What is Zoe doing? This guy is really weird in terms of how he plays.
Targon realize its folly. Anyone want some stardust?
Okay, Lucian wants mid now, so I'll let him mid. I got the big R ready.
Whenever I think my work is complete, I end up back here under this sun.
Nice. Lucian's just killing everyone. Classic bot diff in a nutshell.
Targon has used me as its women for far too long.
Now I'm gonna wait and get the whole next wave with my E. I hope the cannon doesn't die. It will. God damn it. It's okay. Zoe went mid, which means I can probably just snatch another wave here. Since I'm very safe with my W and going back. Just like this. Zoe still mid, no one is bot, they're gonna start losing waves here. I hope we're not griefing mid here. No, we're good. Yeah, bot lane is balance roll, guys. Bot lane is balance roll.
My stars shine for all.
Okay, thank you.
Has destroyed.
That is much appreciated. Oh, that's 1k for Lee.
The heavens diminish without my attention.
Enemy team has agreed to surrender. Already. Okay. Well, if they wanna surrender, then they wanna surrender. Alright, let's see our laning phase again really fast. Okay, where's our laning phase? Wax. What can I do in that game? Maybe not freeze the first 3 minions because I lose 100 HP. Not sure. Are the new champ select? Okay, let's see again. So wave 1 is fine. Wave 1 is fine. I miss 1 minion, whatever. The poke doesn't matter here. It's all fine. Okay. Getting minions, this is all fine. Yeah. Here I freeze, but by freezing I'm gonna lose a bit of HP. Not sure how to feel about this. Maybe I should pot up here. Gets a lock of the Varn Solari, balanced. Yeah, balanced. Okay, here I should pot. Oh, no, I'm not potting. I should pot here. This freeze is fine. Yeah, pot it once. I still die here. I feel like I have insta pot. I should have insta potted again. How disgusting is that though? Like she just gets double drop. She just gets double drop. Like fuck off. Disgusting as fuck. Like Shiralia into Gore. Like nice man. Fucking skilled. I should flush the bubble. I need to flush this bubble. Because if it hits me I die. I just have to flush the bubble. No choice. Whatever. Just Zoe things, baby. Just Zoe, baby! 3 people were mid. Yeah, I mean, I know Avengers are mid, but still. Okay, so what else do we have to talk about for the next patch, okay? The last thing I was talking about was RV, okay? RV. We got Ari out of the way. Next one is Malphite, okay? So, Malphite buffs remind me of Rammus buffs. Malphite is obviously a champion you want to pick against physical damage because of his W. And Rammus is also a champion that you want to take against physical damage primarily because of his W and reflection. So what happened with Rammus was Riot kept buffing Rammus patch after patch after patch when it became extremely OP and then they nerfed him. And Malphite is going into that direction slowly because he's gotten a lot of buffs before already. And the reason why Riot doesn't want to buff Q Malphite is because a lot of people just play Comet Spam Malphite with Q-Max in lane in lower elos and then they just Q to death, which has no counterplay because Q is point and click. So you can buff Q ability when it comes to Malphite buffs, you have to basically buff something else. And yeah, they're going for W, which is very strong and underrated ability. W max Malphite can happen in some lanes into melee champs, and it does a shit ton of damage and it gives you a shit ton of armor. So they're buffing CD by a lot, which is going to be more spammable. Then they're buffing the armor ratio by 33% and the cone armor ratio, which is the attack, by 25%. I mean, it's basically just like, it's the same as before. You pick Malphite when it's a good Malphite game, and if it's a good Malphite game, Malphite is even stronger. Then you have Viego. So Viego's getting a bit buffs, which is understandable. He's not really kind of weak to BH. He relies way too much on passive reset. So passive damage can now crit, which I think is with Q. I think that's on Q because it says passive dot. I don't know exactly how this works, to be honest. So I don't know how impactful this is. I have no idea. Our ratio is also gonna be like, if people are lower, I guess you'll do more damage, especially if you build AD Viego. That's it. Then you have Aphelios, which is another ADC that I think deserves buffs. But they're giving him attack speed, which I don't think will do anything to Aphelios. The issue with the champ is that he's extremely short range with majority of his guns, and he just gets blown up by mages and whatever. And he's extremely immobile. So I just don't see this doing anything. Then you have Senna, which I already think is a strong champion, just people aren't playing it. So people think she's not strong, but I think she is strong. Attack speed ratio going up. Honestly, Riot already buffed attack speed of Senna like once already in the past. And I remember she felt like she went from like this slow turret, like attacking you like a turret, to attacking you super fast like an AD carry, and they're buffing that even more. And then the R buffs, they aren't like R buffs aren't as impactful as like normal ability buffs. Oh, I can't swap because of 5 seconds. Big blower. But still, our damage going up, which is a global ability, and then our cooldown going down in solo queue and in competitive, and it's huge. This is an ultimate that you can cast off cooldown, TBH. I'm gonna Zoe again. Okay. Hold on, let me pick. Let me just lock in my champion. I mean, Senna's already pretty good, to be honest. It's just that Riot's probably doing these buffs to like put her more on radar. Then you have Riven. Passive damage would be higher in general because it's gonna scale through every level instead of every 3. And passive will now deal damage to towers at 50% effectiveness, which is gonna give Riven more gold via plates. So if Riven is winning lane, she will have an easier time taking plates. A lot of bruiser top laners already take plates super fast, but Riven isn't one of them. Like Fiora, Camille, Tryndamere, Jax, these champions all either like they just have like more attack speed and stuff like that in their kit to deal with pushing towers, and now she will actually be able to take plates, which is good. It's not like a Riven buff that like makes her more passive in a way. Like if Riven has a losing matchup, this buff doesn't do as much, you know. But if Riven is winning, then this buff is nice with plates. Then you have Orianna. So armor increase, I already talked about this. The reason why armor is getting increased in these mages is because they simply have too little armor. Like right now, AD carries with like Infinity Arch second just walk up to an Orianna, they attack her 3 times and she just dies. Any champ with physical damage, same for Ahri, same with these mages that have no armor. So that's why they're buffing like 3 armor, which is nice. And also minion damage in lane. When you take minion aggro in lane with these champions, minions deal a lot of damage compared to like if you take minion aggro with like Cho, who has like crazy amount of armor or whatever. And W mana, man, I this is really hilarious to me. Like, this is really hilarious to me. So Orianna already got a W buff, yeah? The last patch. Last patch Orianna had 110 mana on W. 110 max mana on rank 5 W at level 13. Which made her mana pool just be drained. And now she has 80. They went from 110 to 80. You know how big of a change that is? How did they miss the mark so hard in the first place? How was this not changed like years ago? It's like, not years ago, but like months ago. I tried Orianna after the buffs that Riot gave her the last time, and to be honest, she still has mana issues. Like, they're not as apparent anymore, but she still has them. So I think it's totally understandable that they're reducing mana cost even more. This also makes it so, if you actually look at Orianna's mana now, it's 10 lower on first rank on her W, which means that usually when you played Orianna, you would take E level 2 instead of W level 2, but now you can take W level 2 more when you can proc it and even use it more in lane, because it's not going to hurt your mana pool as much.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Uh-oh. She's literally standing in my E. Thank you for 6 Stardust. But yeah, I'll do the nerfs after. But TBH, like, the buffs, they're decent on some champs. I mean, I really like Orianna, Cho, and veigar buffs, because obviously I'm biased and I'm a mid laner. But I think Riven buffs are cool, Senna buffs are okay. Malphite, not sure how to feel about it. Ahri buffs are cool, and yeah, I don't know. The rest are like, whatever. Aphelios buffs just don't do anything to me. Malphite, I'm not sure how to feel about. I don't think Malphite is a fun champ to play against, necessarily. He's pretty no-brain, because he has no skill shot on Q. Maybe if Riot could somehow make Malphite Q a skill shot, he'd be like, more counterplay to play against. Okay, I'm against Sim Zoe's last game. Last game I died level 3 to tower. Let's see if I died this game level 3 to tower. Malphite probably needs like a small rework, perhaps, and I just missed XP, oops. Because it's pretty outdated with ult and Q and W and E.
Dawn's magic is crude, but potent. Bravery is absurd, but admirable.
So the trick for with Aurelion Soul is you E and then you minion DMAT. Oh, I don't have minion DMAT. And I activated the pot accidentally. Oh my god. I prefer not to speak. How do I keep making these fails today? I don't understand. I keep failing.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, anyway. What I was saying is, the trick with Aurelion Soul is you E, and you minion DMAT, and even though the E didn't kill the minion, you will still get Stardust off it. That's how you have to use minion DMAT. Okay, bot lane, a lot of action. Oh, she took a tower shot. Big mistake.
This sun could do with a new core.
So Zoe early game, can't really beat her. Air Ignite, very strong.
I waited millennia.
No,
An ally has been slain.
I can't do anything there. Like, sadly, my champ just isn't allowed to do anything. Early game, I'm playing Kale basically. No, she's top 2. Oh no. She got 2 kills. Disaster. Like, she was going too, because this Zoe started Darkseid, not Doran's Ring, so she's going slowly. But now she got kills with Darkseid, which is like crazy good. Now she has an item that gives her 35 AP. Like the Darkseid start is now perfect.
An ally has been slain.
Zari could maybe give another kill here. One more Darkseid for Zoe. One more Darkseid for Zoe.
Works are revered by worlds I have never even.
Oh well. My Viego had to drop crab here. Like, he can't go to crab there. He fucked up. Look at the damage she does now. Oh god, just orcs. He has flash.
There are countless colors, but I suppose a single rainbow is a good start.
can base TP bot. My bad, that's bot TP.
Sometimes the stars gaze back.
It's a bot TP by me.
Perhaps there is more to this world than I thought. Not much, but enough.
Oh well.
Darkness is my only true enemy.
Pork is Zoe, I mean, this is just very hard to deal with. Nice, huge. Well played.
I shall inscribe this moment to the stars.
Huge. That's huge because I can get my Yanji no faster.
The star's birth is as violent as it is breathtaking. Always know when to make an entrance and an exit.
The ult into E combo is very nice because then Zoe got stunned and pulled towards the E. We need to play for scaling here. Top lane's not going too well, 0-2.
I see a universe drained of light and heat, where not even a story will survive. If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for sentience. Time to give them a show.
Oh my god. I just need Lianji before I'm a champion.
Try it once in a while.
There's clans, I can't ult her now. Random clans, baby, can't ult. Random fucking clans.
I would burn the cosmos to catch Targon in the flames.
Damn. If I gotten both of them into ult, that's not good.
As Targon's influence wanes, this world holds the key to Targon's undoing.
It's a tough one, it's a tough one. Because of the start when Zoe got a lot of kills, now it's very tough because of that. We can outscale this though. We can outscale this. My champ should be good later on. Roll of Ages is too slow, yeah. But not just too slow, it's just like you don't do enough damage without Leandre. Leandre is just too good synergy with E and Q. And Leandre gives you more haste and you need to spam E's with this champion. I'm just that.